Or am I having a conversation with your fingers?
Caleb, how old are you, buddy?
20 years old.
Oh, you're not. You can't be here.
20.
You gotta be 21 and over.
It's just a very simple question.
She is bizarre, you know.
What's up?
Gammy, how old are you?
You just a
I'm
troll.
26.
You're how old?
I'm 26.
26? Okay, cool. What the fuck do you want?
The fuck do I want?
the fuck do you want?
I'm just here for emotional support.
For who? For
She's trying harder to trigger us now.
Here
She's
for
cussing
existence.
at us.
I'm here to, I'm here for emotional support.
For who? For existence?
Oh, I mean, yeah. This is the support.
You know, in all that you're doing, you're not answering my question.
It's just creating content. You know what I mean, bro? It's just like, building it
Yeah,
up,
but
bro.
like,
Oops,
you would think with her doing all of this, you would
Sorry,
create.
my bad, y'all.
I would have thought she would have created a YouTube
She
channel.
looks basic.
Anakin, how old are you, buddy?
We go on this
26.
platform.
You're 26?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want?
I want some pussy, bro.
What do you mean? Like, I'm so confused. I've been watching this entire thing, and I have no idea what's going on.
So you're just
Is
here.
this just
you're doing
content?
She's just
You
trolling.
know what?
man.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? It's all men. You're right.
Nah, bro.
Everyone
I
report the live. Report the live immediately.
don't know. All men. I'm here for the
It's our fault,
existence.
Do you?
We shouldn't have built the roads. We should
Mimic,
have
how
built
old
the
are you?
trains.
Mimic, how old are you?
I'm 28.
Mimic, how old are
Okay,
you?
cool. Y'all got this.
Do you do this to only?
It's all men
Report the
because all
guy.
the women
Report
like to
it.
victimize themselves.
Report the live.
Do you do this as like a job, or do you have like a YouTube?
Because
So
no
what's your-
women
She just
put
likes
up
the
with their
animosity.
shit.
We're all arguing just for nothing.
What's the
Bro,
YouTube?
I swear, bro. If we left
I
this
just gotta know what
society
you
to
do.
be
We're
run
allowing
by
this to
these
happen.
people, would have been done.
Bro, nothing is happening. What's
She's
the YouTube
smiling because
channel?
she knows this, right?
So we should all just leave her.
We're
we
giving
should
her
just all
content
leave.
and we're giving her views and we're giving
You know
her
what?
everything
I'm
she
gonna say
wants.
this. I thought this was gonna be like a feminist thing, like it's all men. Oh, they're all
Nah,
rapists
she's
or
just
something, right?
rage baiting and it's working.
And
Dang, we got more people now.
here
Come
I
on.
was. I was gonna come up here and say, you know what?
gonna
All
lie.
men are rapists.
Kind of a sausage
Yeah,
party.
it's all men. We are all the men.
It's all men.
Definitely.
And
We're
all the
all
men
men.
have came up here.
The funniest thing that I've
It's a sausage
seen
party here, bro.
is a transgender man,
Definitely a
Hey,
sausage
I'm
party.
confused.
original
Were you abused
male.
or
Kay,
something?
how old are you? Kay, how
And
old are
we're
you?
proving her right now. by
I'm old
all
enough to be
joining
your
up.
baby daddy.
Kay, how old are you?
22.
Okay, cool. What do you want?
What's all men exactly?
Okay, hold that thought.
Hold that thought, bro. Hold that thought.
Go on,
Just getting another
say it,
man.
Just might as well say it, innit?
Wait, hold that thought, then come here.
Hey, my brothers, I have an idea. Listen to me. Listen to me. We all
smart.
get out.
She's smart.
of
We're
the
proving
line
it right
in the
now.
count of five.
Everybody's
Exactly.
joining.
She doesn't even know
Where
what
the
she's going on
ladies
about.
at, bro? Why is
Hey,
it?
Nerdy, how old are you? Hold on, pause, Nerdy, how old are you?
Hello,
Pause.
I'm 25.
Okay. I'm so sorry. Hold tight. Enjoy the
Kick
show.
that bitch
Have
out
of mine.
Is that a
friendlies.
woman? What is that?
That was finally a woman.
Was that a woman? It's not all men.
Hey, we proved her right. Let's go.
Josh, how old are you?
I'm 22.
That sounds like another female.
What do you
Yeah,
want, Josh?
kick it out.
The fuck?
Unless he hasn't been
Chill
to
out.
puberty.
What do you want, Josh?
It sounds.
No, I was actually just gonna come and say, kill all men, but you know what? It's fine.
Are you sure you're a
Kill
man?
all men.
I don't know,
Yeah,
bro.
that's that woman.
I don't think he
All
loves
right,
women right, bro.
We're adults here. Let's act like it.
Oh, that must be a trans man.
Hey, I feel, yeah.
You always have to go and ruin a good thing. You always have to go ruin a good thing. But hey, thank you so much for the content. Thank you for attempting to prove me wrong. Thank you for, feeding the grift. Thank you for embracing me. Thank you for the live goal. Thank you for telling on yourselves over and over and over again. Thank you for beating my expectations. I thought it would take you a little bit longer, honestly, to get there, but, we live and we learn. All right, so I'm going to go back to normal. We'll go back to regular rejection therapy. I was just trying this on for size, you know? How do I change this? We'll go back to rejection therapy. This is, welcome to rejection therapy, y'all. My name is Ambrosia. Today, Miss Andre. I'm your host of Real Conversations with Men. Next caller, please. Bunch of weirdos. How old are you?
28.
Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for the live goal, everybody. What do you want?
I like the name Misandry. That's a good name. I'm sure that the digital footprint you are sending, you will look back on and be proud of. When you said the last statement, that person, you guys always take it too far. Well, in reality, this is what you stand for, and there's people that actually do believe the things that person said. So therefore, I hope you're proud, Misandry, right? Good name. You're an open misandrist.
What is a misandrist?
A person that has extreme hate or prejudice towards men. The opposite of a misogynist. So wait, was that person taking it too far? Because people actually stand for that.
You don't think people can be misogynists and misandrists at the same time?
That is not the point. You're openly saying you're a misandrist. Your name is Misandry.
I'm unwed and my last name is Andre.
No, you're not. Your name is Misandry. Misandry is the extreme prejudice or hatred for men. Your name
I'm unwed.
I don't care about that. It's obviously a play on words. We're not stupid. Do you support all men being unalived? Okay. Okay, so then why did you say people are taking it too far? You don't denounce it. You can hate men, that's fine. We're okay with that. I'm not bothered by it, but I'm saying that you are going to cause some man to unalive himself. And that's pretty sad.
How?
Because there's men out there that are very depressed, who are alone, who live their life.
Do you see the bags under my eyes? This is depression. I'm depressed too.
Cool.
So
I'm saying there's men that are just on their phones at the end of the night, scrolling around, and they're depressed and they're alone, and they're going to see you saying you want all men to die.
I didn't say that. You did.
You're supporting it. You shook
You're
your
the
head
one that brought it up in the conversation. I'm not out here saying these things. You are the one that's bringing this to reality, not me.
I have a question. If some man unalive,
no, stop. Stop for a second. Just pause. Do you understand what you just did here? You brought so much attention to the one thing that you're coming up here accusing me of doing. I'm not the one talking about it. Just take a breath. Take a breath. I'm not kicking you out. You're still here. We're having a conversation. There's 300 people here. Sure. Like, just please take a deep breath. You are the one that brought it up into conversation in front of a live audience.
There's men out there that are very alone. Because there are men out there that are all by themselves. Do you understand
how you are actually fueling and creating a problem that didn't exist or didn't need to exist? It might have been assumed by some because of their own personal issues.
Someone just came up here and said, kill all men.
Giving it a name, giving it words. You are bringing it to reality as if you're trying to confirm some bias that I'm responsible for their choices. Okay.
Let's start over.
You do this. You did, though, right? You recognize that you did this.
I did this. That's fine. I'll acknowledge that. So the person that just came up and said, kill all men, who's your supporter, do you denounce their behavior, yes or no?
You said that they were my supporter. I don't know them.
They're in your live. They're coming up here and saying it. Do you support that or do you denounce it?
None of the people that were on my panel today, including yourself, are people I know.
I just asked you if you think all men should die and you shrugged your shoulders.
That's literally all I did. I didn't even answer you.
So let me ask you this. When the one person...
No, stop. You're asking a lot. Do you understand like all of the hoops that you're jumping through?
I'm saying that by you hosting this live, you are hoping men are upset.
Breathe, sir.
You're not going to gaslight me, okay?
Why are you so angry?
Because I have brothers that that took their lives.
Everyone dies. My dad took his life.
Cool. And you are actually, this prompt is just, it's exasperating. That's all you're doing. You think that's funny? There's men out there that have done nothing to you that will come by these lives, and it's one extra thing to add to their plate. People that are already depressed.
Then maybe you should host a live uplifting those men so that they have they have a different option.
I know you're rage baiting, but people that don't have this lens on may not see it that way.
So go be there for them.
It's actually, it's sad. It's truly sad that you could actually understand that someone might be pushed further into a depression by these type of prompts. And you're like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't really care because it's all men. And listen, I'm okay with the prompt in terms of you saying men hold this position of power, but to say like when someone says to kill all men and you just kind of shrug it off and you say, I won't denounce that.
Okay, first of all, you can't keep saying that. You're the only one saying that. The last person that said it, I kicked her off the panel.
And I asked you
and you've said it now 3 times and I've let you stay on the panel. Do you understand the difference? We're having an actual conversation about what your feelings right now, which I think should be better reserved for therapy, but here we are. It's okay. It's okay. We're still doing it. But I just want to, for everyone that's just tuning in and doesn't know what you were referring to, is as soon as that person that I did not know came up on the panel and said something that she wasn't supposed to say, I kicked her off the panel. And then as soon as the other panelists started making jokes about the existence of other human beings, I kicked them all off the panel. Now, again, you are the third person, for the third time, you are saying these things that never came out of my mouth. And yet here you still are on my panel. Would you like to continue this conversation, or are you going to continue to make an example out of yourself?
An example? I've already been screen recording this. You haven't denounced someone killing himself.
All of this is recorded. I can give you the recording if you want.
So denounce it. Denounce. You want
denounce what? I'm pro-euthanasia. What are you talking about?
So you would support all men being killed.
I'm pro-euthanasia.
Okay, so just say those words.
Why?
Say because you won't denounce it, therefore you support it. If you do not denounce, you support. Or you're in an intermediate agnostic, you're in an agnostic, do you hold an agnostic position to it? Because it doesn't seem so. It's not funny. You're a
Y'all
problem.
heard it here on the internet. Y'all, whoever this thick biscuit person is, just sit here. Whatever he says is real.
Yes, it is the reality.
Mm-hmm.
It's the reality of this. If I had a prompt called I'm an open misogynist, I would get a whole bunch of hate for this, correct? But men don't do that. I've never seen one person called misogynist on TikTok and they're speaking about hating women. You do this though. You're a problem. Men don't do this. You do. Because some guy rejected your fat ass. That's why.
Hey, yeah.
And here it comes, right?
Yeah.
You were hurt somewhere in the world by some man, and now because of this, you think that men should all die. And I don't care that I
never said that.
I don't care.
Throughout this, hold on, pause. I'm giving you a lot of airtime on my platform. So when I interject, take a deep breath and step away from the mic, sir.
Sure.
For fuck's sake. I never said that. And throughout this conversation, you have somehow convinced yourself that I believe that.
I sat here and asked you 6 times to every person here to denounce it. It's part of the rage bait, but you won't just say it, which is really sad because you should at least cut the line there in your rage bait, should you not?
Who are you?
Me?
Yeah.
My name's Grayson.
Okay, who are you?
I'm a man standing up for other men that are depressed in this world, and women too.
And I answer to you now?
Because I think that people's mental health matters, and you don't care about that fucking shit, do you?
I'll give 2 shits about men's mental health. And I answer to you now?
Because I think that people's mental health matters, and you don't care about that fucking shit, do you?
I'll give 2 shits about men's mental health. Internalized racism. I have internalized ableism. I have all those things. So now what? You should just stay the fuck away from me.
Yes, and I would advise you that the therapy you're suggesting on myself, you should therefore internalize and go to the therapist yourself. Somebody failed you on the line. Don't know who it was. I do feel bad though, because obviously somebody failed you. I don't understand who it was. Was it your mother, your father? This isn't rage bait. That's the reality, Miss Sandra. You think you're rage baiting me.
I'm saying not rage bait, then sweetheart.
I'm saying there's men that won't see
listen,
rage bait.
Grayson, if it's not rage bait, then why are you raging right now?
I'm raging because there are men that will not see it as rage bait, and they might take this personally, and they might unalive themselves because it happens every day, every single 60 seconds. I
would rather them choose that option than putting their hands on other women.
Okay, wait. That's a whole different conversation to be had. So you're saying that all men, you don't care about men because some men are abusers.
No, that's not what I said.
Let's get to the root of this. What is the root of your claim?
What claim?
You're saying it's all men, so therefore there is a root to this, something that actually is prompting this. Is it the
Men are.
abuse? Okay, yes. You're saying that men abuse individuals, yes?
That's only
Women,
part
men.
of it, but that's not what I said.
Do all
not what I
men
said.
are all men abusers?
You were talking about. No, I don't think all men are abusers. I think they do abuse. Actually, in all, yes, humans are abusers. But yes, so yes, I do. But you're planting seeds and watering them, and then acting as if they're growing out of me.
I'm watering them. There was a person who was last year, the streamer, where they took their life because people were in the chat just trolling a little bit, and he openly took his life. Okay, and I'm saying that men and women do this every single day for small things like this.
Like
this
what?
This could be the cherry on top of the actual sundae. Okay. Why is this funny to
Nobody
you?
has to be here.
You're right, but they can scroll by and just see it for like 20 seconds and see you saying all men should this and that and that.
Honestly, if you want me to take the credit for there being less men out there,
You're not going to gaslight me.
if you want me to take credit for there to be less men out there preying on women and children, then so be it.
Okay, and what is the methodology for how you go about doing this? I agree with you. I think you should be doing this. What's the methodology for how you would take out people that are predators or abusers? Is it by doing this? Does this accomplish your goal? Do you think that one man stopped being an abuser because of this prompt? I would argue
Look at how you've suddenly jumped to feeling so confident that you know what my goal is.
I would just argue to you that this prompt.
I'm just saying, do you understand? I'm so glad this is recorded. Like, this needs to be studied because,
Me
like,
too.
I'm still talking. It's lit o'clock at 25K likes. The way that the circles that you have danced in and the hoops that you've tried to get us all to jump through here, and the things that you keep convincing yourself of, you're trying to get me to argue against. But these are all, hold on. These are all, pause.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Remember how I said earlier, step away from the microphone? I meant literally like set your phone down and walk to the other side of the room so that you can't be fucking tempted to behave like a 12-year-old. All right, I have to remove you. I appreciate y'all, but don't, he got flagged, so I'm going to remove him. He can restart the app and come back. You were trying to get me to argue with you against things that you convinced yourself that were right about me, when they were never claims that I made. But thank you for being here. Thank you for your contribution to the data collection. I'm going to go ahead and bring up the next guest. I know I might have some friendlies in the queue, but right now I'm just trying to collect some data.
Yo.
How old are you? It's
19.
11 o'clock. Thank you, everybody. Let's go.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I said 19.
Oh, you can't be here.
What do you mean? That's literally.
That's what I mean.
Hi.
Heart me, Zinx. How old are you?
I am 19. Oh, wait, it's 21 plus, huh? All right, I'm sorry. Have a good day.
You too. Enjoy the show. Big Zay, how old are you?
I'm 22.
What do you want?
I'm just curious about what this live is about. I just saw it in that one guy who was just like talking earlier. I was just curious.
What did you hear him say?
I was just like hearing him just kind of yap to you and stuff, and I was just kind of curious on what this live is about.
Men.
Just in general.
In their entirety.
Interesting. So like what is like kind of the point of this live? Because I just like came in here just scrolling and I just have no idea.
That's okay. I'm confused sometimes too.
So it's just like just men in general and what they're about?
No.
Oh, word.
Did Did you get a phone call or something? How old are you?
I'm 25.
What do you want?
I want to know I want to know the same thing as the last dude. What is this? My bad. I'm walking my dog right now. What is this about? Because you literally just said it's all men. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with that.
Why do you feel like you're supposed to do anything?
Not really do anything, but like, what am I supposed to take from this? I guess.
You're
Like, what's
supposed
the
to be
end goal?
taking care of your child. That's what you're supposed to be doing.
Hello?
Hi, how old are you?
I'm 24.
What's up?
Hi, yeah, I have got a relevant question. Right, what does the quote unquote male loneliness epidemic actually mean? Because I thought, like, well, basically, right, I was on a video and it was talking about it.
Why are you asking me?
Oh, because I thought you would know. That's why. Because basically, I think I'm a bit confused by it.
Who are you?
Well, I'm just someone who just joined. Wait, I'm confused.
I'm confused too.
I was just asking.
Why?
Like, because I'm a bit confused on it, and I wanted to know.
You can't afford me, sweetheart. I don't know you. Who are you? Do I look like a therapist? You can buy some of my time if you want, but like, you don't. Who are you? You're just a, what? I don't know you.
Hello.
How old are you?
I am 21.
What do you want?
Just turned 21 actually, so.
What do you want?
Basically what it is, I'm just kind of curious here. It says all men in your background, you're about to prove me right. I'm only curious because I've never come across a live like this. What is all men? I don't know what the goal is. Could you explain the goal of it so I can then start like a conversation, because I need a goal, because there's no goal here if it's just all men and you're just telling me it's just about men. Like, but what's your goal for this?
To make an example out of you.
Okay, what type of example? Like, is it just an example in general, just like to prove a point?
Yes.
Okay, what can I ask what point that is? So I can get your side, so then I can instigate a conversation. It's just easier for me to do that way. So, what point are you trying to make?
Why do we have to do it at all?
Do what though? Like, I'm just trying to start a conversation because like you say it's all men, but what's like what exactly are you trying to say? Like, what's all men? Like, is it, I don't know. Let's say for example, is it power for one? Is it something in general? Like, what exactly is it? That's what I'm trying to gather. What's the example in this situation? Like, what are you trying to? What point do you want to prove?
You're the example, Tech.
Okay, yeah, I get that I'm the example, but like what I'm trying to say is like what? How to put this? What is your opinion on this? I'm trying to get your opinion so I can then turn that into a conversation. That's what I'm trying to ask.
My opinion is that you're doing an amazing job, Tech.
Right. So. What? So you say it's all about men, but then I don't get what you're trying to prove with a live like this. If you're saying it's all about men, like, you're trying to blame men for something? Or are you trying to congratulate men on something?
Read it to me. Read it. What does it say?
It just says it's all men. You're about to prove me right, but that's what I'm trying to ask. I'm just trying to ask: is it? Are you trying to glaze them by saying, I don't know, oh, congratulations to men, or are you trying to, say that men are not nice? What are you trying to get from this?
Well, I've already gotten what I need from this. I'm just going to keep it going as long as I can.
Yeah, but what have you gotten? I'm just trying to ask, I'm confused.
Data.
Okay, well, what type of data?
Like video evidence.
Of what?
Men in the wild.
Right, so you're just trying to collect data on men and how they respond to a question that has no goal, so which causes confusion.
What question?
Well, technically, it's not exactly a question, I used the wrong term there, but technically you've put it's all men, and that is just to prove confusion, considering most people are coming up here and asking you.
So you're the one with a question, is what you're saying.
What I'm trying to get out of you is your point or opinion here, so I can start a conversation with you.
My opinion is on the board.
Yeah, but there's no goal for this. You're saying it's all men, but what's all men? I've given you examples. Is it like power? Is it like if they're because they've done bad things? What's the goal? What exactly is the goal here? It's
to make
what I'm
an
trying to get
example
at.
out of you.
Yes, okay, I get that, but example of what? Like men are all evil, men are all nice. What's the example here?
That men will always men.
What? That's not a fucking answer. Sorry for my language, but that's not an answer. Like, how is that an answer? Because I can't fathom this. Like, I'm being dead serious.
You're not the first. You won't be the last.
I'm autistic though. I'm autistic as well, so like my logical brain ain't even.
I have complex PTSD, so I have a lot of similar neuro symptom
I
pathways.
will say PTSD and autism are completely different.
They're different, but we have we do have anyway, whatever. I'm educated.
Yeah. Listen to that. But what I'm trying to say is my brain's logical, so like I'm trying to figure out a logical reason for you to do this, and I can't figure it out without starting an into conversation with you because.
But why do we have to have a conversation?
Okay, well, let me flip that. Why do you have to have a lab about it's all men?
Why not?
Well, exactly. Why not? Why can't I start a conversation?
You can try. And we have been having a conversation for more than 5 minutes.
Yeah, but I mean about the topic at hand, because there's obviously a topic, you've put your opinion up, right? I'm assuming that's your opinion, because you did say it was. So
maybe it's an opinion. Maybe it's a fact.
Okay, so maybe it's an opinion. Okay. So, my bad. But what I'm trying to get at is, like, maybe it's your opinion, and I want to try to start a conversation on that opinion, and I want to try and get, like, some type of debate going, if you know what I mean? Like, a conversation, you know what I mean? So we can have a talk about what your issue is, or what the opinion is, just so we can get some common ground to know where we can talk.
What more could you need from me?
I'm trying to get what your ground to basis of this opinion is, so we can start a conversation. That's all I'm trying to do.
But the conversation has already started, Tech. Do you understand?
Yes, I know a conversation about this has started, about us discussing this, but we haven't discussed the topic.
You are the topic.
Yeah, but one in particular about men. It's a logical question. I'm asking you a logical question right now. I'm trying to get a logical answer. Yeah, I know men are the topic, but what's the reason for her opinion? There's a reason behind the opinion. So what's the reason behind the opinion? What's the reason behind a maybe on the opinion? What's the reason behind it?
What?
What's the reason behind your opinion?
You're sure it's an opinion?
What? No, what? No, I'm just asking. You have an opinion. I'm asking you a reason on it.
I'm asking you. You're sure it's an opinion?
No, my shorts aren't an opinion. They're short form content.
You're sure it's an opinion?
Well, I can't really. Well, you said it's maybe an opinion, so I'm asking you, what's the reason behind it?
Wow, this is real life?
Okay, look, I don't like me to be rude, and I don't like being rude, but are you okay?
I'm great.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because I'm.
This is actually
Are
epic.
you 100% sure you're okay? Because I'm being dead serious. I'm trying to fathom here a logical reason behind this, and you're just giving me the same information and reversing question to gaslight.
I'm
That's all it
gaslighting
is.
you?
Well, it's not. Well, technically, you kind of are because you keep. Wait, I can't fucking. People are mentioning me and they keep. Fucking, people, stop typing so I can fucking read what people are
Are
putting.
you up here to talk to? Watch the F bombs, please. Watch the F bombs. Are you here to talk to me or the comments?
I'm here to talk to you, but people are mentioning me, so I'm trying to read that, and listen to you. So I'm trying to do two things at once. I shouldn't post. I'm gonna stop reading the
A
comments.
little complicated, huh? See, when I get on and play the game while I'm live, like I have a really hard time focusing on the conversation.
Oh yeah, I'm different when I game. I'm totally in this. Just leave the game, rest. What the fuck?
How old did you say you were again, Tech?
I'm 21.
You're 21?
Yeah, I just turned 21.
Thank you for the trash panda.
I literally turned 21 yesterday.
Well, you're a baby. Just a baby. We're so screwed.
How are you, bro? Think of my generation.
We are so screwed because of your generation. Anyway, let's go ahead. This has been great, Tech. Do you have anything?
Yeah, I'm still trying to get to I'm still trying to get to the logical reason behind your opinion. I'm just trying to ask what the reason behind it. I just want to get your input on why.
I know you are.
What your reason is. Is it just solely to collect data and just so you can make an example of men to prove what?
That I'm
I
right.
can tell. Okay, it's about right about what though? That's what I'm trying to get. What you're right about?
That it's all men.
Okay. Okay. So. Okay, I know what you're doing here. I
Do you
mean,
need some help, Tech? Do you need a little bit of help? Should we?
No, because
Queen, are you still here? Let's bring up a little bit of help for Tech.
Me talking to you, I've already clocked on what you're doing, and it's just I've experienced people like this, and it's just funny.
Should we bring up a friend, or should we?
It's entertainment because
Do you want a
I'm enjoying
friend?
the
Let's see if we can get you a little bit of help here. Kevin, how old are you?
27.
There you go. See, okay, we got it.
Okay, so we got a guy who's 27. Okay.
Let's give this one a shot. What do you want, Kevin? How long have you been in the requests? Thank you, everybody, for hanging out, tapping the
Maybe like a
screen.
couple
Let's protect
minutes.
the live, please.
Maybe a couple minutes. Sounds like there's a little bit of a communication breakdown going on here, but it is pretty fun.
Kevin, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Okay, here's the thing. Read the back of what she put, which is technically a maybe an opinion, right?
Right.
Her words. Right. And try and get a logical reason to why she has that opinion. Without her reversing the question. What's the logical ground for her to do this? I'm asking her
okay, so I from what I can guess, I don't think this is an opinion. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't want to speak for her, but I think what she's talking about is a lot of inherent things in the male experience that causes men to overlook a lot of things.
I don't need help.
Yeah, he was helping
Let's try
me.
to find you a friend, Tech. That was a friend for me. I appreciate it, though.
To me.
Thank you for your support. No, I don't need the help, but we're trying to get Tech some help.
I've already kind of gathered what this is about. You said an example of men. I kind of gathered it's just to make an example of men to make them look stupid.
I can't make you do anything. Tunnel, how old are you?
But that's what it's like. You're trying to make men look stupid.
Shh, Tech, be quiet.
And I agree, it is all men and it is all women too. Casey Anthony, Ash Trevino, Adriel Sigler, the 50 teachers in the last couple of years did all those things to all those little boys. So, yeah, it's all women too. And I think y'all choose the bear because y'all are the bear. Makes sense, right?
You just compared me to Ash Trevino.
I didn't compare you to Ash Trevino, but I'm just speaking facts. Y'all are like the reason why y'all like y'all are just as bad, but y'all get this like innocent pass, and nobody thinks that y'all are bad. And but y'all are, oh my god, like the statistics of y'all like abusing little kids and unaliving them is freaking ridiculous.
Show me a source.
I mean, Google the what was it? Natural History org? Not National History. Dang, hold on. I'll get it. Let me go to my computer in a second.
Nah, show
But,
up prepared or don't show up at all. Tech, let's try to find you a friend. Next.
I'm still trying to. I mean, I've already gathered you're collecting data to make men look stupid. That's the only logical reason out of this I can
How
get.
can I make them look stupid? You are all
Because-
here voluntarily.
Yeah, I'm here voluntarily. It doesn't make what you're doing is I'm asking you to get a logical reason for your opinion, and then you're
Josh,
just reversing the question back.
How old are you, Josh?
Oh, I'm 19.
You can't be here. Next.
Ah, damn.
So yeah, you're just giving me the reason back. That's all you're doing. Like, there's no basis here for a conversation.
You are
Like a
the
proper
conversation
topic.
tech. Chucky, how old are you?
I'm 21.
What do you want?
Oh, what's your definition of an opinion? Because, like, what you're saying, it's all men is just a statement. It's not saying anything about what you're trying to speak about. And you're obviously trying to speak about something.
At least someone gets it. At least someone gets what I'm trying to say.
I'm just in my head right now thinking, like, am I really going to have a conversation with 21-year-olds?
Nah, you're just trying to gaslight and manipulate people to make them look stupid.
I figured this much when
So
I got halfway
No,
you could try to
to
get
be
your fake
honest,
point
the
across.
only thing I'm not doing is answering your demands.
It's not a demand, it's a simple question. It's a debate.
It's cool. I still got my job.
I'm not debating shit.
So then what's the point of being up here? Like what's your agenda?
To make an example out of you. I told you this.
And what's the example you're trying to make out of me?
What's the example though?
That men will always men.
Men
You
will
see,
always men
you
what?
see,
Like,
it don't
there's
even
no-
make sense
It makes no sense.
at all. Zero sense. You just sitting up here looking like that.
If I hadn't had an abortion, like I could.
Oh, you
like,
see what I'm saying?
Listen, I can't talk to y'all or take you seriously. Can't talk to you. I'm not here to prove anything to anybody. They're both 21 years old. No, if I had not had that abortion, I could have a kid your age. That's what I was gonna say. I don't know how to talk to you like this. I know some of you were really, really mad that I'm not explaining myself, that I'm not giving detailed explanations as to why I am the way I am. Well, just cope. None of you have to be here. None of you are like mandated to be here. I'm glad that you are. But why do all of you feel so entitled to tell me what to do? Hi, Therese. Good to see you. I see a lot of friendlies that are wanting to come up on here, but I'm doing exactly what I'm trying to do. What is happening is exactly what's supposed to happen. I don't ever know what's going to come out of their mouths. Ever. Thank you so much. I don't know what's going to come out of their mouths, but I'm here to collect the data. What did I lie about? Y'all believe everything you hear on the internet? I'm too old to be on this app. Please. When I stop making money on this app, I'll quit. About to be exposed as what? How am I a bully? All of this is recorded, by the way. Does anyone need a recording or a copy? None of you have to be here. I didn't invite any of you here, but yet here you are, one after another, coming up here to tell on yourselves. Next caller, please.
Hello.
How old are you, Joshua?
23.
What do you want?
I'm not sure what I want. I mean, I see the statement, it's all men, and kind of curious on what is all men. Are you thinking of this as a literal term or a figurative term?
Next caller, please.
I asked the question and she just said next caller.
The same question I hear every single man. Like, I'm not like, do y'all hear this? For those of you that have been watching since I started this live, like, this is real. Y'all are so mad at me.
Hello?
How old are you, Keo?
I'm 22.
What do you want?
I think it's basically on how we perceive everything because it's a blank statement. You're saying all men. So it can be all men are great, all men are handsome, all men are strong, all men are warriors, all men, you feel me? So I think it's based off that we're assuming that it's something negative. So we're giving you unlimited content because we're coming in thinking it's something negative. You never said, oh, it's all men that blah, blah, blah. So we're assuming that it's something negative. So from now on, after me, everybody say, yeah, it's men that's positive, it's men that's strong, it's men that's rich. So you feel me? Like, yeah, we just, it's a pattern because we coming in thinking, we're assuming that it's something bad. If you get what I'm trying to say.
Maybe. Do you have some time? You want to hang out for a second?
Do a weekend?
Hang out, go on mute, sit back and watch. Let's assess. Let's bring up the next guest and let Keo hang tight for a second. I saw the autocorrect. Catman, how old are you?
33.
What do you want?
Just to hang out and chat with you. Maybe argue about something or tussle if you want.
What do you want to tussle about?
Whatever you want to tussle about. You want to talk about it's all men?
Next caller, please.
Good afternoon.
Jam, how old are you?
I am 33.
What do you want?
I just wanted to say, thank you for having me up, and thank you, Keo, for breaking the cycle, because I've been listening for the past 30 minutes, and Jesus Christ. Because there hasn't been, with your statement, it hasn't been a negative thing. It just, people are just coming up here and making it. So, and there was this one gentleman that was talking about men unaliving and things like that. I was listening since then, and it was kind of like I was getting what he was saying, but at a point not, because it wasn't brought up. You know what I mean? So it's just been a weird thing to listen to, by these other gentlemen.
Next. If I'm going to fall asleep in my own live as a host, we got a problem. What do you want, Nick?
Hi, how are you?
How old are you? You got an echo. Y'all are weird. Let's try this again. Next caller, please. Change my mind. Change my mind. Julian, you're not connecting. Julian, you're not connecting.
Hello.
How old are you?
22.
22?
Yeah.
What do you want?
I was making dinner. I was just wondering what type of pasta sauce you'd recommend. Just a bit bored.
Hello. I think I understand what's going on here. So it's just a broad statement, and what I'm assuming is going on is you're letting men come on.
You're right. I'm letting men do whatever I want.
Hello?
Hudson, how old are you?
I'm 22.
What do you want?
I was just wondering if you're having a good day today.
Not anymore.
Because of me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll leave then.
Next. Cartel, how old are you?
Old enough, babe. How old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 26.
What do you want?
What do I want? Fucking, that's a nice way to start a conversation. What do I want?
I know, it's nice and direct.
Yeah, I agree with your statement. It's all men. It's all men that have built the modern world, that have led civilization, that have led science, medicine, engineering, that have directed us, that has gotten us out of whatever shitty circumstances we was living in 200 years ago when the Industrial Revolution. It's the same men that built your country. Where are you from, the USA? Where are you from, America? Or were you just going to sit there with a face like a slapped ass and not even answer my question? I don't understand. Or are you just going to pick your nails?
Yes.
All right, enjoy the autism.
Is that supposed to be an insult? Is that supposed to be insulting? I don't understand. How is it that the one day, like I didn't do anything for any of you? I didn't put my face on. All I did was brush my teeth, wash my face, and brush my hair. And there's a lot of people in here. Where did you all come from? There's a lot of people in these requests. Who are you people? Thank you for the heart minis. Thank you everybody for tuning in.
Hello? How you
Hey,
doing?
how old are you?
35.
What do you want?
Nothing really. Just bored. Kind of thought I'd join. But guys, it's very easy to understand. It's all men. We're all on the panel. You're trying to prove her right. It's very straightforward. That's it.
You came to save these people?
Yes. Stop being. Just keep it moving. I like what you're doing. But that's it.
You're right.
Hello.
How old are you?
How are you?
How old are you?
I'm 23.
What do you want?
I just wanted to know what the stance was, the meaning. You saying it's all men. I just wanted to know how to address the conversation, to say what I gotta say. Is it a positive or a negative thing?
So you already know what you're gonna say based on what my response is?
No, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say based on your response. That's how a conversation works, because it's a pretty vague statement that you're making, so I don't know what to say.
What makes you think it's vague?
Because it literally just says it's all men. It could be positive or negative.
Those are my only options?
Pretty much. I mean, I just don't understand why you're trying to be so vague about it.
So I just want to make sure. I just want to confirm. You're saying that my only options are that it means something positive or negative, right?
It means something. So why?
You said specifically it means this or that. Which one is it?
It means one of those three things. That's what I'm asking you. Positive, negative, neutral. What is your statement meaning? Because you can't seem to have a conversation because you keep kicking people.
What do you mean?
You keep kicking people who are trying to actually have a real discourse with you.
I have discourse with people all the time. I have recordings of me having 30-minute conversations with people.
Yeah, it doesn't seem. I mean, then why can't you have a 30-minute conversation on live, right now, off the top of your head, just talk about what you got to talk about?
Because you told me to? Is that why I should do it?
I think that's how conversations work, and that's like what?
You must be new here. Next. It's lit o'clock, y'all. Thanks for 50K likes. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Brady, you're not connecting. If I have friendlies in the request, please drop. Jay,
Hello,
how old are you?
21.
What do you want?
What do you think the first word ever created was? And how do you think someone said it was a word?
All in one go. Just all together. No spaces. All right, you're not connecting. There might be some older people in the requests. I'm getting to you guys as fast as I can. So rude. Oh no, Tobes. Oh no, Tobes. Oh no. All right, y'all are not connecting. Oh no, Samantha. Why you gotta be so rude? All right, y'all are not connecting. I don't know if it's my live or if it's you, but I might need to do a reset. I don't know why. I don't know what's happening, but welcome in. Canada, how old are you?
I'm 32.
How have I triggered you today?
You have not triggered me today. I'm going to agree with a lot of things, but also disagree with a couple little things. Guys, if you don't understand that this is not a positive, you guys shouldn't probably be requesting. I understand why women feel a certain kind of way about men. I understand that a lot.
W flag in the comments, y'all. W flag in the comments. Oh, flag, your mic cut out. Hold on. Your mic cut out. Are you there?
Hello.
Yeah,
Looks
your
like
mic went out for a second. Go ahead. I just didn't want you to keep going without.
Yep.
Go ahead.
So crime reports from 2019 by the FBI, 1 out of 270 crimes. So you're 1 out of 270 times likely to be a victim. That puts you at 0.0037% of being the victim. 77% of those are.
I just like playing with them. I'm just having a little bit of fun today. You know, rejection therapy and all. I'm just getting my day started. What are you talking about? I woke up this morning, put on a happy face. How are y'all feeling? There's 200 people in here. How are you doing? I woke up today and I was like, I've got so much to do, and then I didn't want to bed rot, so I decided to go on live. I just had to get some shit out of my system. Here we are. Are y'all hydrated? Are y'all good? How are we doing? I had to get this out of my system. I encourage y'all to give it a shot. I do. Remember to wear your goggles when you're chopping onions, y'all. Sean, how old are you?
I'm 51.
What do you want?
I just want to say, I know I'm supposed to argue with you and shit, but I totally agree with everything you're saying. And I just want to say it's kind of scary, listening to all these 21 and something dudes.
Hello.
How old are you?
21.
What do you want?
I just wanted to talk and see how you're doing, because I know a lot of people are spreading hate, and I think that's rude.
I'm worse now.
Is there anything I could do? Because I feel bad.
Yeah, stop thinking I want to be your friend.
I'm not. I'm a humble person. Like, you can spread hate to me. Like, I'll always respect anyone like you. And
So if I told you I don't want you here, you think staying here is showing me respect?
no, guess one more thing before I leave.
I don't want you here.
I respect.
Look at that. Next. Spade, how old are you?
39.
What do you want?
I want to know why you hate men.
Why do you care?
Oh, I'm just wondering. I mean, it looks like women get really bad attitude from you from jump as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Women like you, for sure.
All right. The ones who see people like you for who they really are, just angry at the world for no reason. Like,
No
who hurt you?
Men.
What happened? Like, when did you start hating men? Like, what did they do? I mean,
What haven't they done?
I understand that shit. I mean, my God, men fucking suck, but I don't think it's all men that suck.
I didn't say all men suck.
I've just noticed that as soon as you get a man up here, you get super, super shitty with them and kick them. As soon as they start providing facts or anything like that, you just kick them.
What facts did someone provide?
Well, you know, we couldn't really hear one of them because you kept muting him.
Oh. So there weren't actually any facts being provided.
How do you know? You kept muting him.
Well, you're the one that said there were facts. I'm asking you where the facts were.
Oh my God. Well, he was literally providing statistics, but no one could hear anything that he was saying because you muted him.
Statistics from where?
Oh my God.
Because I can read something that isn't statistically true. What was the statistics from?
I think he said something about, like, with the FBI or something. Like, we couldn't hear where anything was coming from because it was muted.
Oh, ma'am. What do you want to accomplish out of this conversation with me?
I just wanted to know why there was so much animosity before anyone even began to speak. Like, you just get really angry at people as soon as they start talking. Or before they even start talking. I'm surprised you haven't kicked me yet.
I know you are.
Very surprising. Did you think I was a man because of my profile picture? That's why you let me up?
No, I'm letting everyone up.
All right. Since I haven't been kicked yet then, back when Kia was on, he actually made a good point.
So go suck his dick somewhere else. This isn't that kind of app. What are you talking about? Girl. What is wrong with you? Tap the screen for me, please. I'm so sorry. I don't like y'all. I don't like y'all. What are you looking to accomplish by coming up here on my panel? I don't like you. You don't like me. Why are you here? You trying to bully me into changing my mind about men? Like, what? I don't want to be your friend. What are you talking about? You sound like you voted for Trump. What are you doing here? Ugh. Make me fucking itch. I like some of you, just not the yous like her. Ugh. Can't even say his name right. What's wrong with y'all? Tony, how old are you?
27.
What do you want?
I wanted to ask first and foremost, is the chat predominantly male or female, or do you know that?
Does it matter?
No, I guess my curiosity isn't that important.
You mean man or woman?
If that makes you feel better, yes, man or woman.
Next. Yeah. Women drain the fuck out of me. What do you want?
I want you to get your
Wait,
teeth fixed.
how
I
old are
think that'll
you?
be helpful to all of us, actually.
If you want to pay for my porcelain veneers, you're welcome to.
Oh, no, no, no. I think you should just go get your teeth fixed and fix your attitude. I think it'll make everyone's day better.
How old are you? And then I'll let you keep roasting me.
On whatever age, we'll get your teeth fixed.
Thank you for the pot of gold.
Hi, I'm a friendly. Is that okay?
How old are you?
I'm 21.
What do you want?
Is it okay if I give like a suggestion?
You can reach out to me in my DMs if you need something.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Sorry, I don't want to I'm just here for a good show, so my bad. Did not mean to interrupt.
You're good, thanks. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the perfume. Titan, how old are you?
Hello, can you hear me?
How old
I'm
are you?
21.
What do you want?
So I want you to elaborate with me. What do you mean by it's all men?
I don't want to elaborate.
You don't want to, or you can't, or you just don't feel like it? Like, what's the problem?
Did you hear what I said?
No, I just want you to continue. Like, why can't you elaborate? Do you not know what you mean?
I said I don't want to.
So you just refusing to?
I said I don't want to.
Or I'm just making sure there's no misunderstandings, you know? So here's what I'm getting from this, from what I heard from other people.
Mm. Okay. It's a fascinating perspective.
Oh, my apologies, I was muted.
I heard you.
So was it a personal experience, or what made you get to this statement?
Why?
I'm curious.
I know you are. I'm okay with you being curious.
Yeah, I like to learn. Learning is my forte.
Why do you want to learn about me?
Because you're an interesting individual.
What's interesting about me?
Well, you got all these people here trying to talk to you, so you obviously have something to say, right?
I don't know, do I?
That's what I'm here to figure out. So if you
You've
don't
been here.
mind.
How long have you been up here? 3 minutes now? We've been talking this whole time?
Yeah, I was busy, but I thought I'd take some time out of my day to come talk to you.
What have you learned today?
I haven't learned much. That's why I want to personally speak with you, because I learned the best through conversation.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We've been having a conversation.
No, not me and you. Me and you have not been having a conversation.
We have been
I
having
need
a
you to
conversation.
speak with me.
The conversation goes back and forth, right?
Yes, it does.
That's what we've been doing for the last several minutes.
Hasn't been that long. Well, I guess time flies when you're having fun, right?
Who's having fun?
I'm having fun. I enjoy speaking with people.
That makes one of us.
Yeah, you know, I'm a very delightful person. Not a lot of people can say that, though. You do have a nice smile, though. But all that aside, I would like for you to answer my questions, please.
No, thank you.
That's fine. You have the right to that. You live in the U.S., right? All right, ma'am. Anyway.
Is this flirting? What are you doing? What is happening?
No, I'm just being nice to you.
I don't like it.
People being mean to you, and we don't always need to do that to get our point across, right? Anyway, that's not the point, though.
Why do I... Okay, I told y'all yesterday about the show MILF Manor. You said you're 21, right?
Yes.
If I hadn't had that abortion, I would have a kid your age.
That's pretty cool.
No.
So you're pro-abortion?
I'm pro late-term abortion, like 47 years late.
Makes sense. I think we all should have the right to abortions because they care about our kids until they're...
Just like that. Plus 90 years. Bye-bye. We don't need to be having any more kids, y'all. Come on.
Hello.
Hello, how old are you?
21, 2004, April 12th.
What do you want?
Well, how are you?
Worse now.
I'm sorry to hear that. But, so when you say all men, are you referring like all men are angry, all men are like I'm not gonna say unalivers, like all men are evil, like?
It's all encompassing.
So men are everything negative? Is that what you are implying?
Wait, it's not even April. Time is just like a construct for me right now. I don't even know what kind of construct it is. But it's not even April yet. Thanks, chat, for that. Good looking out.
Yo.
How old are you?
25.
What do you
99. So just a quick message for the lads, for the men. So, lads, I just want to say stop falling for the bait. There's no... Stop muting me. She has no argument or base. She's trying to appeal to the misery of others. She wants gifts, not solutions. She wants gifts and clout. So stop coming up here. She doesn't want you to bring a solution or an argument. She wants you to come angry, upset. So essentially she could profit off it and try to get gifts. She has nothing off this app. And that's it really. So lads, stop falling for the bait. She doesn't want an argument with you. She doesn't want a solution. She wants you to be angry and so she could profit off the misery of others. So stop falling for it. That's all I'm going to say. Stop falling for it. And that's it.
Thank you, Haley. W. Haley. W. Haley. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you, Haley. W. Haley in the chat. I love being me. Oh my god. KC baby 816. How old are you?
23.
What?
23.
Take the mic out of your pocket.
Take the attitude out your heart. This is what an old, bitter, single woman looks like. So any woman in the chat that wants a man, this is what you will be like if you don't get that or if you're brokenhearted when you're young. This is it. This is old, bitter, single, and lost your way a long time ago. Probably got like 4 cats. Just rude as hell to every guy that gets up here. This is what this is. This is what you will turn into. Yep. There she is. she's old to me. I'm 23 years old in my prime. She's at least like 30 to 40, and she's talking about all these kids will be like, she had bragging about abortions and all this other stuff. Not that I disagree with abortions at all. I'm just saying, like, this is what it is. So
He likes the gifts.
this is what you're gonna be if you like. Yeah, this is what it is. So that's all I had to say. 23 years old is my prime, by the way, in the chat. 23. She let herself go long ago. And this is what you get for being mean with so many people for no damn reason. This is, you hate men because you couldn't get a man, and now you can't get a man. You will die single. That is what it is. You're not going to ever be married. You're never going to have kids. You're probably pausing the live because you're crying. You're upset. So,
My battery's gonna die.
because every time somebody comes up here, you're like, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
Did he put the mic back in his pocket?
Yeah, good one. Anyways, everybody can obviously hear me because they're commenting and mentioning me. So you can go ahead and keep living the life you're living, because nothing's going to change whether you turn good or keep doing what you're doing. You're forever going to be single, and you're forever just going to just not have a man. So that's how I would say.
I know, that's how I feel too. W. Haley. Hi, baby. What's the matter? You want some cuddles? Is it nap time for the fetus? Whoa! Are you in a hunting mood? We got up and played earlier. What's the matter? Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Who do we have here? John, how old are you?
I'm gonna rape you to death.
Why?
Because I can. You're not gonna stop me.
When?
Yeah, I'm gonna rape you to death.
When?
When? Whenever I please, whenever I feel like it.
Okay.
Rape your anus. Aggressively. And then chop you up into pieces. And dump you in the forest. There's nothing you're gonna do about it because you're a woman.
Well.
Exactly. And I wish you were like a little underage, like 14, but this is fine too.
Well. I think I'm going to restart the live on that one. That was disgusting. Y'all are horrific. These are real people on the other side of these devices. This is why I do this. Yeah, I'm gonna reset, hydrate, stretch. I think y'all should do the same. Hey, don't take my word for it. Maybe it's not all of you, right? All right, I'll be back.